Yo, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome back and welcome to Darkness Dragon Lord 33. I do apologize for the inconvenience of my profile changing from lightning from all the other times you've seen it before up till now. I do apologize. Um, There has been a few things going on lately right now that I have been focused on a lot lately, so I've been working on updating my YouTube channel as far as my account profile and whatnot. Um, so just so you know, just so you guys know, I am playing Minecraft right now today, and so far for the time being, I am going to try to be working on a lot of things here. This is actually I've got two RAMs right now active on both my Xboxes right now. I'm playing on my PlayStation right now, because I paid for the RAM and have Minecraft on my Sony, so there you go. Um, so before I get started, I just want to let you guys know, on my YouTube name of the Darkness Dragon Lord 33. I have came up with that one because of a good clan member of mine, my dragon members. He is one of my assistants. He actually gave me a new nickname for me called the Dark Dragon Lord. So, with that being said, I kind of went through and just wanted to run that name on my YouTube channel, and just so everyone knows, um, I'm not trying to make it offensive or aggressive or anything like that towards anybody whatsoever. It's still going to be a nice, respectful thing for everyone. If you don't like this profile as far as that goes, then just don't watch my channel. I will make sure everyone is happy and satisfied. Um, so without being ado, let us begin and start with the Minecraft builds. Okay, so first of all, this is the realm on which, yes, that is, just so you know, that is my actual, um, that's my Google Black. That is my actual Xbox account. Not Xbox account, sorry, my gamer tag on my Xbox that actually owns this realm right here. Um, actually, no, this one right here belongs to the Play Dragon. I technically got like two or three accounts on Xbox. Um, this realm is one of it. It is active right now because I paid for the subscription for the realms for Minecraft for both my Xbox accounts. This one is one of them. As you can see right now, I have made a lot of so much hard work I did. Some of this stuff, which that right over there, um, that one, that one still is a unfinished build. I got apparently one of my buddies of mine came in here and helped me with it, and he has not yet finished it. So I've been trying to get to him to talk to him, see if he can help finish that up. So as far as some of these, I've actually asked. There were a few that helped me. As you can see, this castle wall all the way around like that. I built that myself. Took me one full day to do. Making this platform right now, which I'm not gonna really keep going around in circles like that because, yes, I know it can really irritate someone's eyes, so I do apologize. So I'm not doing that. Yeah, I know. So basically, right here, you got your blacksmith right here. Which of course you got here. You could go in here. You want to make anything right here, you could do it right here, and then put it in the armor that you make. Like say, hey, you want another type armor set, which are enhanced with really cool epic stuff on there, like Unbreaking Level 3 and other stuff, or stuff that'll help you throughout the game. You could do that too. It's really cool, and I like Minecraft so much. I used to Minecraft has got me for years and years, years. Over here you have your, yes, my farm animals. I've actually got right now. It's all set. I just haven't had any chances to have any animals in here. I haven't had really a chance of time to get that done, so I do apologize. So, oh, actually, you can see him. There he is, the little Capsy. Which I don't know why there's only one in there, so don't ask because I really don't know. Let's see. So right here, as far as this is right here, is what we're gonna be building today. There's gonna be a few other things we're gonna be building, but this right here is gonna be the main part. Um, this build of this type of uh structure right here, um, came from the friend of mine that she no longer talks to me. I don't know if she just I don't know what's going on. She had I guess something going on home that she just couldn't stop playing games anymore. I don't know what's going on. I can't say for sure because I really don't know. So I do apologize. But while she was around and playing, I asked her because she bought this. She built this on her realm, and I asked her when I saw this, I was like, hey, I like this building. Do you mind if I build this on my realm? And she said, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I got her consent and I left it. So I told her I wanted to build on my realms and whatnot. She said, yeah, anything I built that you see that fits for your realm, go ahead and do it. So this was one of them. And it took me, that one was the third one I built. The very first one I actually made was that one right there. That one right there was the first one. As you can see, it's how it's set up. I should say it took me time to prepare and make all this. Some of this I built on my own timing. Like that I built, that I built. These ones right there, I actually built the platform bomb base I did. That bridge right there, I did myself. Now that bridge right there, my side sister Lois, she built that. Um, I have another side sister as mine. Another one want to help me build that right there. Cause I actually went in and she started helping me. She asked if I was alright and all stuff. But I was like, yeah, sure, help me. So that's where that came in, and I kind of fished it, but she left, so she asked me to. But there's your hotel right there. That one I really don't know because one of my guys actually came in and just joined me, and he started building a nice masterpiece craft work on that of a structure. So he built that right there on his. He was like, "Hey, I got something cool I want to build on your server. Do you mind?" I'm like, "Okay, not at all. Just make sure it's the right spot, and you're welcome to put wherever you want. Just don't delete anything, please." He respected me on that. As you can tell, that bank right there, it took a ton of method. I kind of like how it's set up, but that I actually built. When we built this whole bank, a buddy of mine that actually is, I call a wizard. And just so y'all know, when I call a wizard, it's just he likes doing potions on Minecraft. He likes doing potions enhancing armor or weapons or whatnot. So I was like, told him, I was like, you are a wizard, and it's like, yeah, I'm a wizard because that's my nickname. I like doing that stuff. Wizard makes me a wizard, so I called him that. So he's actually helped me when it came to making this. He put out the platform of the colors I wanted to pick, and him and I kind of worked together as a team to got that started, but I built it from ground up the rest of the way up. Him and I worked on as far as detailing it a little bit. Um, we got the words banks and whatnot. There's two, which eventually, yes, I'm gonna be making this bank right here on my other account. Well, on my other realm for Goku Black. Because this one belongs to Play Dragon, which is my account as well. I got two servers, like I said. It's pretty cool. So basically, I'll be building this. I may only build one of these unless someone's saying, "Hey, we want to have houses and stuff like that." Could you do that? I was like, yes, I could. So I could basically do that. It's actually right over there, as you just saw a little bit ago. I can make a house just like that out of that structure because I just did it over there. So where you can sleep on either side of the deal. So it splits in the center. It's not impossible. It's not hard to do, but it took me time because I had to first know how to make that. And then I did that right there, and then I went from back and forth. So it's going to be of a time consuming because it takes a little bit for me to figure out what I need right here from bottom up all the way to end to end. And so it's going to take me some time to get it done, but we'll get it done. Where I got to figure out where because wherever I have the bank, I got to make sure, and I will show you here in a minute my other realm. So give me a minute. Which basically, yes, I will be using this account right here because right now, yes, that's my Google account. So I got two systems on right now. Don't be alarmed. Let's see here. Let's go in here. And yes, just as you know, yes, I plan on making it like this too in here. So if you guys catch that, it'll be good. If not, um, you'll see my channel videos of this. This is pretty good. Down here, it took me time to make from the bank. Here is your shooting range. Here's 100 yards. Here is your, like, actually, no, this right here would be your 25 yard, your 50. And then if you really want to challenge it, you could go all the way back here and shoot for a crossbow or whatnot if you want to do it that way. The only reasons why I did not make these bricks back here is because we got those right there. For the armor set practice and whatnot. So, you can make him pretend it's like, okay, here's your 100. Boom, 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 boom. So, give or take it. Anyway, going down. Okay, so this is how you send money to every place as you saw upstairs. We got a tunnel down here. Let's just say this tunnel took time for me to do. It was as a struggle, should I say, correct term? That one goes down there, which runs into my bank. Actually, no, not my bank, my blacksmith. Just hit there, and then you go up there, and that leads up to that blacksmith area up there inside the castle gate area. That's how you could transfer money if, say, for example, hey, I want money to, like, say, hey, I came down here to do a little bit of money transfer or money ink, and could I do so? I was like, yeah, sure, you could. How much do you want to send? You can send some money, and I'll be like, okay, we need this, 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 this. I got everything written down as on what it is on this one. Yes, don't be alarmed. That was my phone that went off because I got a notification for Newsline, so yeah, don't be alarmed. This is your money to your other one. Like I said, I'll show you what I mean. Up here. And then, voila, you're right there. To your enhancement wizard place. And which, like I said, I've been trying to get him to do that and trying to get, there we go. There we go. I shut that, sorry. Get down here. Let's go to here. Whee! If there's anything in the background, that's just my parents talk about something. Don't mind them. Now let's continue to a next project I'm going to be building today. If I don't have time to build the other one, it will probably be another time on my streaming to build the other part I was telling you. I plan on, because another person, I'll show you my other realm here in a minute, I'll show you why. But this one's another spot, which this is one of my mine shafts right here, it's pretty cool. Come down here, now you can come over here anywhere you want to start mining and crafting and whatnot. Not crafting, but mining and whatnot. Have a little fun and whatnot. Now if you go this way, which I did this by myself too, so don't be alarmed. It took me figuring out when I went down to the bottom, because I was like, okay, up there was decent, but I was like, what if I can build and go farther down to make a vault, like Harry Potter style vault, kind of like deeper in the deals of the banks. So that's what I did, kind of, but it's a little interesting out here. So here you got this part right here, and then which I'm not sure why I would screenshot that, but here's your vault right there. This is another thing I'm going to be making, which this is what I call Gringotts Vault of Gringotts. The G just represents Gringotts. Kind of like that bank up there, it's called Gringotts Bank. I did it from Harry Potter because I thought it was kind of cool. I always like naming something off of a movie that if I see a really cool, it's like, hey, that'd be cool. But no, I'm not copyright. No, I'm not doing anything stupid. So it's just we can all have names and whatnot, but I'm not doing anything that's against the law or anything like that. So you're all good. This is the inside of this, which is one thing I've been working on today on my other realm. As I said, it's gonna be one thing at the biggest focus. It'll probably be this right here, make it today. Um, so it takes time, and I've got to get the doors to do this. Yeah, so that'll be today's project, is making a vault on my other realm from this one. There's a spot I want to make it out of, but I gotta transform this whole thing into brick, so let's get started, shall we? And I'll show you my other realm that I got. So the one that we all just saw, it was from that one. The Plant Dragon is my account. Like I said, I own it. No big issue. There is the one that I'll be doing the other stuff with. Pretty cool. It's actually, this one was, my Goku account was not very, I would say, second account ever made. It was an old time ago where I didn't have it, and I actually made my first account was Daruk 1997. It was an old time account I had on Xbox and Xbox 360, and it came bounced up to change gamer tags and to other stuff. So there's that. I had to run my Minecraft, everything else, and whatnot. So as you can all see, this is on my Plate Dragon first account and whatnot. Not only. This is what we have so far. This is my other realm on my Play Dragon. My Play Dragon was my third account when I thought someone had got into my Goku accounts because I was having a problem with it. It kept telling me unauthorized information kept popping in there. I kept changing passwords. There was so much going on. I thought I lost my Goku account. So I made this account Play Dragon. Ever since that, then I was able to get back into my other account, change the password, fix it, finalize it, go through it, and fix the issues. So yeah, my Goku account is actually my main account that I play most of my games on. My Play Dragon doesn't have as far as much games. My Goku account has almost all the games I need to play on PlayStation. So this is actually the realm on my Goku Black account. It's this one right here. We actually started this. I don't remember when. The same people as a long time ago. I want to say it was in 2000 and I want to say 2014, 15. I'm not sure. Somewhere around there because I have my Xbox One S. So I don't remember when they came out. So it's whenever they came out, it's when a couple years after that. So quite term on that one. Very happy. Anyway, a lot of things made. We built that. A couple of my people that from the other server into this server made all this, which is kind of cool. I like it. Some of them have had the addition to make some houses for me. I asked them about it. She was telling me, she said, "Hey, I'm real good at making houses." I was like, "Could you make a house that you just made right there and do one for me?" She's like, "Yeah, what color do you want?" I was like, "Just like yin and yang." She's like, "Okay." So that's where you get that one from. This one right here, I actually made from that because I went through that and figured out how to build that one, and then went over here and did this. I did an inside castle in here. Thought it was kind of cool. Built right there. It was felt like it was kind of nice to have an inside wall castle like that. Two houses in the castle. Kind of cool. What do you think? That one right there is my brother's Marley. I made that for him because I was able to make that one. I told him I was like, I can make that because that replica of this, of what I did. Of course, as I said, the person that knows how to make houses, when she made that, she did that for me, and then I asked her if it was okay if I can do that and make one over here. She said, yeah, go ahead. So it's one of those, if someone's making a house and they're good at it, I'll ask them and see if it's alright with their consent, and ask them, say, hey, if you're doing this, could I make one and try to learn how to make one of those myself? She said, yeah. She said, anything you do on your realm, this is your realm. She's like, we just respect you and whatnot. I was like, yes, I understand that, but I respect them too. So, there then. So, yeah, I made one for my brother. Most of this stuff, as far as all that goes, I made that arch. That's kind of nice how I made that. There, right in there, is your nether portal right there. Gets into the nether realm. I actually need to build another one right here and make it your in-game portal to fight the in-game dragon. And you can go to here if you want to mine and work. There's another place that me and my brother, which when you guys all knows before I actually started streaming this, there was this whole area was just mountain. There was a huge, like, I mean, literally, it was almost like half the size of that right there. It was basically not to the tip top, but I want to say about right there to where that little crosshair is at, to the tip of that. That's basically how high that was, right over here. And it was about like that high, and it went far. And I had started working on clearing it out, and as you can see, it looks amazing. I actually had help from a brother of mine. He's actually pretty cool. Everything else, what the hell of him. I told him about me doing Minecraft and find a realm and do this and this. So if you could help me out and whatnot, and ask nicely. I don't force people to help me out, just so you guys know. Anyone else that knows about it, I don't force people to say, hey, I'm forcing you to play Minecraft, because I don't. I respect my people to the heart and core, so I don't ever do that. I love Minecraft. It is a fun, amazing game. Usually, if I'm on here, I'll play this game. Once in a while, I'll play one of my other games, but most of the times, it's on here. Or if I'm playing a game, it may be Farming Simulator 25. I actually bought Farming Simulator 22 because it's Farming Simulator, and some people, if you may ask, why I bought Farming Simulator 22 if I got 25. Here's the answer. Not a lot of my friends have 25, and not a lot of them have the new system of Xbox Series S or X. They got the next version down, which is Xbox One S and X. So the only game that ties to that would be Farming Simulator 22. 25 is only meant for the newer generation systems like PS5s, PC, your Xbox Series S and X only. Exclusive. So that's it. So that's why I bought Farming Simulator 22, just in case anybody was on 22, and it was one of my friends that could play with me and whatnot if they had the time to do so. Just so you know, yes, I got a girlfriend. She is the best lover of all time. Just so you guys know, If I find out one of my friends comes in here and destroys this, you will be answering to me. Because I'll have a nice, good chat. Not only will I be talking to him, it'll be me and my brother. Because there's a reason behind it. Anyway, one special message, baby. If you're watching this right now, honey, I love you very much. The love and heart and everything else is for you, for us together, of our relationship of all time. You mean a lot to the world to me of all time, honey. I'm very proud every day in my life that you are the best woman in the world to me. Thank you for becoming into my life and be a part of it, because I cherish it every day in my life. So, honey, there will be a few things I will make for you, honey. And whenever I get time, it'll be very special for the both of us. I will be making some stuff in here for us, honey, okay? So, I do love you so much, and we're still working on things to help you, so don't worry. I got your back, honey. Me and your bestie always does. To the end. And your best friend, too, so. I love you, honey. So, yes, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna be adding a few other things. I might build a few things like on the left and the right side of this. It is a permanent do not destroy thing. You will be having a conversation with me and my brother. Because I love my baby girl, and anyone who destroys it will face a good talk with me and my brother. Anyway, as I explained before, after that one, um, this right there, just so you guys know, you're kind of wondering what that leads to. That leads in, that leads into the mine shaft my brother was working on while he just ran into a secret mine shaft in the ground on this realm. It's pretty cool. I'm about ready to show you guys this here in a minute. It's amazing. Thanks to my brother here, and yes, I do have him on Discord right now because I'm talking to him. And no, you guys cannot hear me because he's not on Sony or Party Chat, and his deal's not enabled to where you can hear him. Because right now, he's just not interested right now, so I give him the respect out of that. So, guaranteed right now. But he is watching this, so if you got any questions, you could send a comment down here, and he'll be happy to reply. Um, huh?
I can't see it.
You can't? Not in the chat, at least?
No.
Okay. Well, just so you guys know, he just told me now that he can't see it. So, that's because no one's messaged the chat right now. But if they do, it will pop up and we'll see it. If they don't, then I'll see it and then I'll let my brother know. If you got any questions after this stream and stuff like that is done, let me know and I will be happy to tell my brother. Then, he's got me subscribed to my channel, so if there is anything posted on the channel chat, whatnot, he can let me know, whatnot. Usually I see it all the time. Anyway, yeah, it took, as you guys see, this whole thing, my brother did majority of this. As far as the stuff over here, that was actually a book did right. That right there, I actually cleared it out, that whole area a little bit right there. That part I did myself. I wanted a little bit more space, a little bit further that way, to where it matches to that end right there. Because, just so you know, no, I am not going further back than this, because this is as far as I want to go. Because everything else on here you can add up to. If you want a wider, I'll have help to get rid of that stuff right there. I kind of like that as that formation. It looks like a dinosaur or a long neck or that just kind of looks like a dinosaur or a long neck or something. It just kind of looks cool like that. So I'm making that there. Um, just so you know, verifications. There's many methods where my brothers went into. I think that was probably one part. I don't know. Most of the time he went here. He's been playing around and walking around, found the best trail of our time. As you can see, this is starting and still in built in progression right now. Like I said, we gotta get some stuff made in here. I gotta get the school of training here. I might put it on here somewhere. Um, I also need to make a way where whenever I do want to get a Green Gods bank, so I may put it right over there. Wherever I put the Green Gods, because I'm about ready to go down here, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. It's real cool. We're about ready to make a vault down there, and prepare that, and get that set up with the doors open and shut, and to get everything else in there. As far as adding the gems and whatnot, I'll do that on a different day. Um, it'll just take time. Time is something that's very patient on me because I've got patience. What I want to build because I want to have two places. I'm gonna have probably something over here that is gonna be your place for a hotel for people to live in. I might get rid of that. Comment down below if you guys want me to get rid of that White House right there, and just get rid of that part right there up to where it sees the stairs from there. Let me know in the comment section below. Comment down in this channel and whatnot. Let me know what you think about that house right there. I can totally get rid of it right there, but right now I'm leaving it alone because it's a puzzle of mine on either to get rid of it or not. So if you want that removed, let me know and I'll do it. If you don't, just say, hey, that's kind of cool. Just leave it in. You might add some tinkering on it and make it real cool. So let me know. Eventually, the more places we go to, I will go that direction to clear. To widen it out that way, like how we did over here, and that way, and spot right there too. So, in due time, it'll go bigger and bigger and increase of its distance depending on. I can only have 10 people in here joining, so be it not. So those who want to join can, but I've got some people joining right now. I've got a lot of people right now added on there, but most of them right now don't even come on and come in here at all. So I do apologize. They're just so busy they usually don't come on here at the time. They just usually don't. Most of the times they're on either playing Diablo 3 or they're playing either not Minecraft, I'll take that back, sorry. Fortnite. They're either playing GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2, or they're playing Call of Duty 6, or any Call of Duty games. So they're more into that than Minecraft. So I just told them, I say, if you guys want to come in, you're more welcome to. I got you invited, so no big deal. Yes, so two people came in here. They're still in here directly. They can still come in here and tell me what. If I find certain things gone in here and destroyed, I can usually refer it back. But if this gets destroyed, I'm not gonna be happy about it. It took a good chunk of time to build this and to progress this. Especially me and my brother who worked hard on clearing this mountain. He did the majority of it while I was asleep. Because I wanted this mountain done. It was a big size mountain. So he cleared a lot, made big space. Then he had time to go into there. So, without further ado, I'll show you what the deal is. Just so you know, here is the map of the locations of it. They're called home maps because that's what this place is. It's a home map. So I did it for a reason, just in case if you go way out that way and go explore and you get lost, I'll make a map. Now, if you knew how to make a map, that's fine, then I'll let you do it. Just make sure when you get ready to do a map, make sure you're right in here when you do it, because otherwise, if you do it somewhere else and you make a map, it just goes to your current location. Just FYI notification, if you want to do a map and you want to be right here, like how it shows like that, at least let me spawn you in here, and then you can make a map. Do what you need to do. Just a heads up. Okay, let's go. Here's your signs. Have a map, yes, because if you're gonna explore definitely into this mine shaft and you get lost, have a map, look at, see where you're at. Then you know exactly where you're at and you know how to get back. We have ways to get back. We might put signs and stuff this way, exit this way, exit this way, exit this way. We might make some signs to do something pretty cool and whatnot. Might some additions. At the time, yes. So just so you guys know, I actually did a little tweaking on this. I actually changed this to red brick stairs. I kind of like it a little bit more better, fascinating, because it looks cooler. At the time, I did do that as oak plank fence from this, and whenever he added the rest of this, I came back in here and add all the red bricks and all that stairs whatnot. And this, it was like it didn't match, so I thought I'd have matching color pair. So I can't do it time. Wait, what the heck was that? My goodness, what was the sound of that one? Good.
What do you mean?
Oh, you scared the heck out of me, bro. So basically, as you can see, it looks dark in here. Huh? What's up, bro?
You tell me you pooped yourself?
No, not really. I just gotta add my which just so you guys know, I could add in here to where I can have. I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna do something a little bit more efficient because I don't really like. I'm not one to do something to get me in trouble, so I'm not gonna say it. Just for the records, night. Um, just so you know, if you want some night vision, you can do night pushing right here. I could use that non-stop. There's your night vision for 3 minutes. This goes for 3 minutes at a time. So for the time being, that helps, and it also helps your meta version. Just vice versa. If you want a limited version, that's up to you if you want to. I'm not telling you how to do it because like I said, I know how to do it, but I'm not doing it. I don't want to get in trouble, and I don't know if I will be in trouble if I put that in there. So, no, thank you for following the correct rules. So basically, here's where the vault's gonna be, right in here. And yes, I can see this is where the vault's gonna be. I should get the be right spot. So yes, without further ado, let's get started. First things first is I need to figure out how's the size I'm gonna do, which may be right there. Let's see here. This, uh, red. Do actually just I would do red, but let's just do BR brick. Short term that. I always. Hey, bro, did I have red brick or normal brick on the other one?
Going down the stairs?
No, in my other realm.
What?
No, just for the vault itself. I think it was like normal bricks.
I remember.
That's right, it was normal brick. That's right.
Well, I know for your vault it was all brown brick
Yeah.
down below.
Yeah, it's.
Like it was all red leading up to it, right? And then it was all brown brick right at it.
Which is basically what this.
Poured out powder.
It's gonna be a good size, just. That sounds good, cool. Okay, so we just need some clearing. Oh goodness me. There's not an issue I could deal with. Just do this. Okay. Anything I do like that, I'll just cover with that. Ah. It may take my time because I'm working on just trying to clear stuff out, so be prepared to have water. Because it's gonna take some time.
What? I thought I got rid of all.
No, not really. I just usually have a... There you go. Right now I'm gonna leave it like that.
I wanted to fish them.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, for... Oh.
All the other ponds were no fishies.
Not Larry, yeah. I will get that down there dealt with here in a minute. I'm just making my other edging how wide I want to make this thing, because to do that, I gotta figure out some situations for the vault. It wasn't that big on my other one, so I might make it a little bit bigger in here, so just in case.
Or for decent sized mine that I found.
Yeah, Snow King, you were the one who did it, brother. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, and those aren't fishes or jellyfish, and they will hurt you. But don't worry. No, the only time they'll hurt you is if you're in survival. If you're in survival mode, they will hurt you. But this is creative, so you're good. Peaceful creative is the way I like to run. Eventually, if someone's like, hey, why don't we try survival? I was like, I will, but it's gotta be peaceful survival. There you go.
That's not how the game should be played. Build your stuff and then go to survival.
Well, that's what they're looking at. What I'm doing, bro, is we're looking at a way to where really I could. No, no, it's not that. It's just it's. I guess for the fact that there you go. Normally it goes away with me doing that, but because of how long it was in here, I gotta do this. Okay, there you go, much better now. Now I can get rid of this. Basically, because of how long it was sitting in here, so there you go.
Holy king.
It's
Things.
gotta love it though. Alright, so basically you guys know this is gonna be where it's gonna be at. Okay.
Come on, Mark. Let's get on the game again. Help me out quite a bit. Oh, you worry. Stop.
Yep, there you go, it's right there. So basically I don't need this.
Yeah.
There you go, much better. Now I could go in here anytime I want to and get rid of this stuff in here. As far as it's gonna go, like I said, I'm in still working on making a lot of things. It's gonna take time because there's size I gotta do.
You know, I can place a lot of stuff in there for people to mine.
Well, I'm aware of that, but that's actually not the fun when you do that. Ah, goodness me. probably further down is gonna be taking time. I may have it. Last one, how long did I have it? I may go to right here, but I'm not quite sure. But before I do, as I said, there's quite a bit of stuff I gotta deal with in here, because one, I need to know how far I'm going that way. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I may stop about right there. That's not a bad size. It's really not. I actually like that. From there to there, that way it's both covered. Each area is gonna have its own spot because I gotta make it wide enough. Because how I did the last time, it was a mind-buggle struggle. So with that being said, let's get started.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, and this is night vision is pretty good to have when you got it. And generically term, um, since this is gonna start getting irritated on me on the water, so I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna seal it up. So that way you don't have to deal with water anymore, because I just get annoyed a little bit of having water. And having water in here is not an issue, it's just when you're in the middle of doing something right now and it could be really annoying. There you go. Some people like, why don't you do this? But I'm not right now, so. Let's see here. And just so you guys know, I usually, when it comes to this game, it's actually fun. I know not everyone plays it, so it is what it is. Like I said, I play it when I got free time too. Usually there is, just so everyone knows before I continue, um, there's another talk I want to talk about before I continue speaking about Minecraft right now. Just so you guys know, right now I'm still in excitement. You will see me once in a while. I can't on here yet because it hasn't been into beta test form for a game right now, right in the meeting right now. It is actually Wizard 101. Right now they are in currencies right now of having it in testing on Xbox right now. You can actually go on to your Xbox, to your console on Xbox. You can go on into your game store and put Wizard 101. Just like you guys also know, it is a free membership for the time being for the testing trials. You can test it on Xbox Series S and X, Xbox One S and X. So information you need to know. Go ahead and do that. If you have an Xbox console, you can go on Wizard 101. Just go to your store and put a Wizard 101 and it'll pop in. Right now, for the time being, um, we can't on Sony because it's not yet in the beta form for Sony yet. Until they do, there isn't much I could do. And when that comes in, I will be streaming it on here. I do know as far as mine goes, um, as far as I know, unless I know for 100% I can't, I will know for sure. Because I remember one of the games I did once when I streamed on YouTube and it showed hitting video and whatnot because of the fact that it wasn't. They made it to where they didn't want people streaming it, so that's how they do it. Which I figured that out too by research and whatnot. I always do that anyways. So, just so you guys know, if you love Wizard 101, please go on to your Xbox console right now and go to your Wizard store and pop in, not Wizard store, sorry, to your Microsoft Store and put in Wizard 101. You could probably you could test that out. As far as how long you've got to play it, I don't know. It's still in term of things. As far as my knowledge goes, a correct term. How long you've got to, like, say, some of you probably wonder, well, how long do you have it in the console to test out before it stops? So basically, I can explain this one. Right now on the announcements, which I will keep up with that and announce it to you guys as much as possible to every stream I do to keep up with the updates as far as their announcements, because I watch on they got their announcements through their Wizard 101. If you want to know their announcements and whatnot, go to www.wizard101.com, log in. You will have to have a user. You can make your account run, not get in there, and then if you download, you got PC. I also play that on my PC as well, my tower. But I usually, if I'm doing that, I will usually run it through my people in my clan for streaming on Discord or Guilded, which I usually don't do Discord. I prefer Guilded when I stream that and whatnot. You can stream it on Discord through PC. You can also stream it on Xbox through Discord. The only one you cannot do Discord streaming on is Sony. Sony doesn't have that capability where you can stream on Discord. Sony has it to where the only thing they actually did that Xbox didn't do, so you guys know, Xbox had made it to where you can stream on Discord or Twitch. Those are the only two servers you can stream on Xbox, as far as I know. As far as people saying we could do other stuff, I think that you gotta do with your phone or your laptop or whatnot, PC. For other extra stuff like TikTok or whatnot, stream on TikTok, and now you gotta have a PC laptop for stream on that. Those aren't console exclusives for streaming that. I don't know. I've never done it. And I've looked all over on Microsoft, on Xbox, and PS5 to do it, and you don't. PS5 has it to where you can stream on YouTube and Twitch. That's what they want to do. Instead of doing Twitch and Discord, they have it to where you can do YouTube and Twitch. So, anytime you guys see me on YouTube on here, just so you guys know, it'll be on my Sony. Anytime if it's Twitch, I can do Twitch either on YouTube on my. If it's Twitch, I can stream on my PS5 and on my Xbox. That I can do on multiple consoles. Which just a made farm. So, if you want information more about it, go to www.wizard101.com. Make your account there. Don't share that to anybody at all, please. The last thing you need is someone getting into that and causing problems or purchasing memberships right now to your PC version. There are certain questions as far as what's it going to be like when it's done. Like, is it going to be cross-platform? Stuff like this. I can say, as far as that one goes, this one, as far as cross-platform goes, guys, I don't know as far as what they're gonna do, as far as if they're going to. If they do, I have a funny feeling that either they will or they won't. That is up to the developers making Wizard 101 right now with their beta testing this stuff. Right now they are testing. They are trying to take time and a little bit as it go, because right now it's on Xbox, guys. It will soon go to PlayStation, then it'll go to Nintendo. The reasons why Nintendo Switch. The reasons why is because it is the biggest step they've ever done on going to platforms. I have actually sent a information as far as ideas and whatnot to the creators and guys of saying, hey, this would be a really cool big hit if you guys could um put this consoles. Because I said, you guys, Wizard 101 is like a best fun game I've ever played on PC. And how would it really be cool on consoles? It would really be amazing. Right now they actually are in the third and final phase. Is the third phase right now they're in currently right now is testing on consoles. Right now as we speak. As far as okay, never mind. As far as other stuff goes, guys, I don't know have a whole lot of information. If they do cross platforms, here's the theory. Like I said, I don't really know because the decision is fully still on their decisions. As far as the developers on what they want to do, if they're gonna make it that way. If they do, my theory is they're probably going to do it to where if you got an Xbox or Sony or Nintendo, you can play through those platforms and play with your friends that has any of those consoles for just consoles alone. PC alone has its own version of the game and its own server for that. So my theory is we're saying it's gonna probably, if they do cross-platform, they'll probably make it to where PC has their version of the game with their friends and whatnot, and then consoles have their version cross-platform through their version of the game. So, however it runs, I will keep you up to speed on everything as far as it goes. As much as I can, is what I'm allowed to say. Right now, there is still a lot in testing right now. I don't work for them, so I'm not saying anything that's against them. I will say, for example, if you want to know more about their informations, like I said, just go to their website, www.wizard101.com. They got on their announcements. Just keep up on their announcements, guys. They probably got on their web page on their announcements on what other app that they have that they post their web app posted their website on their announcements and whatnot for their game as far as when they're gonna be done, whatnot. As far as right now, it's still on Xbox and testings. I have played it on. If you guys don't know, I do have a Twitch account. If you don't have me on Twitch and you want to watch me play that on Xbox, feel free to message me and comment down below if you want my Twitch account. I'll be happy to send my Twitch account link to this channel here. On this comment chat, I'll send my link there, so that way you guys can follow me in there and then watch me play Wizard 101 and on console, so you guys get the gist of it. As far as questions, it's like, okay, if you do testing on this, is it just a trial where you only go to a certain distance far? That I can answer for you because I was actually playing in Wizard 101 and one of the guys had one of the cards that had the level of my electric wizard, my storm character, Storm Wizard, and he was on my PC a long time ago when I was younger when I played the game. Was called Stormzilla. Stormzilla is a type of card you can only get if you're a Storm type class character of Wizard, but you have to be at a level 33 or 32 to try that card from your teacher, from your school to kind of try a class. Just for verification on that one goes. I've actually, on my Xbox, I got my character up to Crocotopia right now. Crocotopia is your next phase of the game. Um, as far as how far you can go, that I don't know. I have yet to research on how many acts you can go. Right now, as far as total of acts, right now there is a total of 5. one Act 5 is in current development right as we speak. They're probably doing it for Xbox version on top of when they make it, so it's going to be really cool, guys. Really, really cool, and I'm gonna really enjoy that every bit of the day. So whenever it hits Sony, I will let you guys know by my streaming channel on here on my YouTube. If not, I will let you guys know by my Twitch account. Like I said before, if you want that, comment down below, let me know, and I'll get to you guys. So just be patient with all that stuff. Um, so yeah, it's been real cool. Minecraft. When I got into this game, it was a long, long time ago since 360. I want to say, when you actually had PS2s around, it was during the time when you had, I want to say, PS PS2s and Xbox 360s were the top things. As the time, speaking of it right now, during 360 Minecraft, I don't know when Minecraft was made as far as that trivia, so I don't remember, and my brain's not into a mind of knowing when that is. So I do apologize. If you say, hey, when do you know? I don't. I'm sorry. So if you're gonna ask me that, just say research. Look it up and find out, and it'll tell you whatnot. As far as that goes, I know I'm dealing with a lot of waters here and whatnot, so just so you guys know, I will be working with a lot of things because it's gonna take me time. As I said, I gotta make some buildings and whatnot. I'm working on making my vault right now. I will be making that platform barrier that I showed you on my other realm. I will be currently doing that too. There's a specific way you gotta do it. You need some sticky platform blocks. There's a type of block that you need that's got the pressures on the side where they push together. You gotta put blocks in there. Make sure it's sticky and whatnot, or else they will not work. Trust me, I did that once and it didn't work at all. So, yes, FYI, if you're doing something like that and you want to do it, like a vault where it just zips on the platform pressure plate, those bombs are actually pressure plates. They're actually nice. You can do it like if you make a door, like say, now, there you go. If you make a door, say right here, out of a normal, like a door instead, what I'm gonna do here, like at that other place you saw those houses that had doors like that, you can have. Okay, honestly, I don't even know what the heck that was over there, so no clue. Why it's doing that, no clue. Like, I could do that and you could see sometimes it shows that. Why it does that, beats me. Like, never mind, I think I know why. That's the freaking tentacles from those jellyfish. Why it's going through those bricks like that, beyond me. Don't even ask, because I don't know. I wonder what that was. Sorry. Anyway, continue. Um, just so you guys know, it's, those pressure plates are real nice. Uh, that's gonna be along with what I gotta make in here. I gotta make the door. I gotta make the sides ring on the outer edging, of course. Like I said, there's a lot of making. I actually did on the other ones, so it's gonna take me time, guys. So probably today will be the vault on making it right now, because it just takes time and continue to make it. Um, there you go. And then I leave about this much because there's something I gotta do on the bottom of it to get special things performed. So there are certain things I gotta do and working with right now for that. So just bear with me on that. It's a really good game. If you like build and whatnot, you can build anything you want. You can build the Eye of Sauron. Just so you guys know, if you ask me, hey, have you built the Eye of Sauron before? Yes, I have done that. Whenever I used to first get into this game a long time ago, that was with one of my older brothers named Steven Balazar. He was a really cool man. Me and him go way back for a decent time. I have not heard from him because I really don't know what is going on what he's doing and whatnot. So I don't know. Um, Last time I talked to him was on Facebook. I got hacked on Facebook, so I couldn't change my password because a hacker was in full control of it. So I told him, was like, two could play this game, so I literally just deleted the account. That way it boots him out of it and it boots me out of it. That way he doesn't get full control of what he's doing. I actually had to because some people said, why don't you try to report it? The only problem is there was already damage going on inside that thing. I tried to change the password on there, and whenever I knew my full password, it wouldn't let me put it in there. It was the right password, but the hacker that was in my account on Facebook actually prevented me from doing so. I do not like that. Anybody who does that should know justice is served and they should be thrown in prison. An old saying goes, and one thing I am going to say, okay, and I'm saying this once and only once. If you are saying, I want to be a coder, a game coder, or a web design coder, okay, hackers use those. People will learn and say, well, I'm going to do this and learn how to do that. Then they turn that coder and transform it into hacking materials. And then they expand it and take people. I'm sorry, but that is just wrong. You have anybody who does that have the rights to face justice. Justice is always the way of you guys going to prison to pay for your crimes of what you do wrong. That is absolute. I agree with justice. You guys do wrong, guess what? Justice goes to you guys. I do not tolerate it at all. So, you want to do something wrong against the law? Then justice will happen. I'm not the type of person to like that at all one bit. I do not. Sorry. I do the right thing. I follow the law. I do not break rules or break the laws or anything like that. So I follow the heart, do what's right, follow the law, do what's right, everything else. So you want to do wrong, break the law, be my guest. Just remember, you get caught, guess what? You're on your own. That's your decision you want to do. Just so you guys know, for the verification, which, why the heck did I just do that out of that one in? I really don't know, because, wait a minute, because there's my deal right. Actually, never mind, sorry, ignore that. This was sealing up, I keep forgetting, I sealed that area up because that's where the jellyfish was in the waters. This is where the vault is right here, sorry. I do apologize, guys. This is actually really cool. I gotta say, it's a really nice thing. I like Minecraft, it's really fun. I've had people tell me, like, I'm just saying this right now, if you don't like Minecraft, that's okay. Everyone has an opinion on the games. I've had people tell me, I had friends come up to me and tell me, it's like, oh, we don't like Minecraft. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. That is your opinion. That's your game preference, so that's okay. Everyone, just so you know, everyone has game preference. Whether it's Minecraft, Attack on Titan 2, Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 4, Persona 5, any game, whether it's been made from Blizzard to Bungie to Bandai Namco, and other stuff, Epic Games and whatnot. Just so you know, everyone has preferences of games you like to play, or if you don't like games at all, that is okay. But I do not tolerate boasting and bragging. If you got a game, and no, this does not apply to you, bro, you're good, so don't worry. If you are gonna come in and say, and when I mean boasting and bragging, I got an example of the best way to do it, and don't take this the wrong way, anyone, it's just an example of what I mean, because I've seen it and I do not like it. So, anyway, as an example, say I'm over here doing Minecraft right now, okay, and then you got a friend of mine that come in here and say, oh, you're playing Minecraft. That's something, something, something. I'm not gonna say it right now because I don't want to get in trouble, and I'm keeping it respectful to the everything and what I need to correctly. They will say something basically a just correct term. They'll say something negative and bad about Minecraft and saying a lot of things that's just horrible. And they say that their game is number one better and the best. And I'm like, ooh, look, it is a game. It's entertainment. We're having a good time. We're connecting to friends. We're having fun. That's just how games should be. We're here to come on. We're here to have fun, connect and play with our friends and family, and have a great time. Not run here and just ruin games out of people's minds and cause problems to them right now. I will say, if you got family and you're busy working, and I had this happen once, and I got angry. But I watched what I say because I kept it respectful. But I just basically, a buddy of mine actually came in here and told me, it's like, hey, bro. He called me and it's like, hey, bro, I got an issue right now. It's like, what's going on? What's wrong, bro? Talk to me. What's wrong? And he had told me one of his friends that he plays with, that I don't know who they are with, on Xbox, told me that he got insulted because of the fact that that he was playing a game like Minecraft or whatnot, and he just went on there and all that, and told me that this person insulted him and his family on top of it. I am sorry, but you don't do that. That's disrespectful. You have no authorities and no rights to do that. You are disrespectful people when you do that. That is wrong, rude, and rude to how many people you say that to. Watch what you say, people. Because word spreads easily across social media, guys. And not to mention, he also asked me what he should do. I just told him, I said, report to the police. I said, if you got information, screenshot, send to the police, send to them, and tell them exactly what happened. Let them know this and this and this what happened. Contact Microsoft. Also tell them what's going on. Just do the right thing and report it. Let them know what's going on. As I'm sorry this happened to you. I said I appreciate you calling me. Do you want me to calm? What? It took me a little bit to calm him down. He was really angry and upset, and I don't blame him. If you're gonna do that to someone, guys, just remember, when you disrespect someone, you're disrespecting the people they love. Just remember that, guys. It is not right to judge. It is one reason why I always say we are born different to believe differently, but should always be treated with respect, kindness, and equality. Nothing more, nothing less. We are alive and everything, and we don't like being treated disrespectfully just because of anything that goes wrong. And it's really sad, guys. It really is. And I support my heart and soul for anyone who gets disrespected on a lot of things like that. It is bad how nowadays it's going around the world, and it's sad. It's really sad, and to know that, like, even in my own heart and soil, it's we're getting judged just by who we are, or if what we look like, or talk, or something. I'm sorry, but that's wrong. That is completely wrong and disrespectful. I don't put up with it. That is very wrong, and I support my friends and my people. I had to calm him down, and I actually went over and hanged out with him because I knew where he lived. I said, bro, do you want me to come over and hang out with you, bro? He's like, yes, please. So I told my parents what was going on. They said, do what you need to do. I went over, spent time with them, hanged around, calmed them down, said, hey, bro, it's okay, let's play some games. Come on, let's play some games. Me and you, come on, come on. I got him motivated, and he said he was tired of playing video games. At the time when him and I played for a little bit, then he got a little irritated. I was like, come on, bro. Don't worry. Chill. Come on, let's go do something else. I said, you want me to take you fishing? Come on, let's go fishing. Let's go to the lake or go do something. Let's go fishing. Um, I kept everything as hard as I could to keep him happy. I managed to calm him down. He finally calmed down, but it took time. And he appreciated everything I did for him because he was happy and said, bro, I don't know what I could have done without your help. So he said, thank you so much. I said, bro, no problem. I said, the one thing I've always gone by, brother, is one word thing. The kindness that you share out to the world always has a way of coming back to you. Always pay it forward of your kindness. It really works, guys. It really does show of the kindness you do. It really does have a way of coming back to you. It just sometimes it comes in different ways. Very, very cool ways. That's why I stand strong by that. I've always have, always will be. It's in my just heart and soil for that. So just be out verification on that, guys. Um, it's just wrong how this world has become, where people treat others just because I've had people judge me just because I look weird and I have problems. Yeah, I don't move around as great as they do. I don't think as good as they do, but I'm sorry, we are who we are. But we should always be treated with equal respect. There should be no reason for that. At all. It is something that I put my foot down and will always put my heart and soil for my people. I have paid deep respect for it. I support it. I have had a lot of thank yous from good timing friends of mine. They have told me, they said we appreciate what you do. It's been a blessing of everything. It has been a given truce. They said it's a blessing on how many people I have touched by respecting them and supporting their hearts, and had my heart and soil for them guys. It's pretty nasty out of this world. Um, there's just so much I can only do, and the hard part is just okay. There it is. Anyway, the hard part right now, guys, it's just bad enough. There's only, like I said, there's only so much we can do, but it's hard. When people get treated that way, it hurts. And not many people realize it. They think, oh, it's funny, it's funny, it's funny. It's not funny. It deeply hurts. You don't know how the pain it takes across to our own hearts. How much suffering do we face because of it? I, for sure, one, have seen a lot in my lives. It's unbelievable, guys. And I have really made a difference sometimes. Sometimes I can, but like an old saying goes, I can only help as much as I can. I can't do everything. No one can. But the support and the honor of the kindness that still spreads around this world, still know there are still good people are out there in this world. it is hard to find them. And when you find them, you cherish them with all your heart and living soul to the life. Because they are the best. It is just amazing how you find the real good right people for you. Friends who don't treat you like dirt and garbage. Those who treat you correct. It's just amazing as heart and soul. Um, my own knowledge of heart and soul soils, it's a blessing. I have I've had my heart for it, and it has been to a situation which I know you guys are thinking, it's like, wow, this is big. Which I will say, yes, this is a really big. Uh, yeah, I am making a big size vault. There's a reason behind it. Right now I'm just. It's a really cool game. Like I said, I love it. I played it since a long time. It's really a rocks game. You can build whatever you want to build on here. I have. Sad to say, I got my mom into doing this too sometimes, so it's really kind of cool. it's it's been amazing. Um, I really love it, guys. It's fun, but yeah, it's sad to see how this world becomes and changes. We can only change our own self of who we are and make sure we don't go down the wrong paths that those people go to. We try to do the best of what we can, guys. Sometimes we support with our own heart and soul to our friends in the communities and making sure they're okay, support them. Um, One thing that's for certain is scammers. Scammers are bad. Right now, there are so many scammers out there, it's unbelievable, people. I have been scammed myself by an AI. I've had we all have. We've been scammed. Some people said, well, we never have. But to tell you the truth, I'm sure they have. They just don't want to say or admit it. Because they want to act like, well, you know. But thing is, being hit by a scammer, it's bad. Especially business in this world. They all hit that bad. And it sucks. Now, I'm not saying that like, oh, if you get hacked, not that word, not hacked, sorry, correct term, scammed. If you got scammed, which common term mom, you think it is bad, it is horrible, I do get it. But you can always outcome it. It does take time and it does hurt on how bad it affected and hit and happened and everything else. Nobody likes getting scammed. Nobody does. It sucks. Trust me. I wish there was no such thing as scammers. But I can't. Because there's always scammers in this world. There's always bad people in this world that's going to do bad things to harm us all. But all we can do is just protect the people we love and make sure it doesn't happen, guys. I have had it multiple times. I've had family members tell me about it. What, bro?
Oh, nothing. I'm getting attacked.
Oh. It's pretty clever and nice. Scammers are out there. I've seen it on Newton boards. If you've seen it on the news, it's because some of us have been hit and it's been spread to the news. It has been hit. There's scamming around. There are scammers, people pretending to be companies just so you could send them money. Don't ever trust anything. If you see a random stuff that hits you, just call call your company and say, hey, is this you guys send this notification to me? If you know it's from an actual company website, it's fine, but it's better to call and say, hey, I got this information stating in my text, this and this and this from the insurance from you guys, and your insurance will tell you if it's a fake or not. They'll tell you. And it's always good to report it because it helps them improve and stop these scammers and stop this stuff from happening. There is just over billions and millions of people that's been hit by this. It is sad. Very, very sad, guys. It's not pleasant. Have I got hit by it? Yes, I have. It's not pleasant and it's harmful and it hurts. There are ways where it's wrong. Well, yeah, there's that too, bro. My bro has also been hit by it as well. Me and him both. And it's not pretty, guys. It's not pretty. If you have not been hit by a scammer, you are very lucky and whatnot. Just say, be careful, guys. Just be safe out there. Be careful what website you go to, what links you get. If you have a unknown link random that goes to your email or whatnot, those are usually going to be where they come from. Emails, guys, emails. If you have an email that's in like your junk or spam or whatnot, just don't trust it. Because if you do, if you know where your information goes to, that's good. But just be aware out there, the scammers are getting stronger and stronger, and they're pretending to be companies. Say, oh yeah, by the way, your account has been this and this and this. You need to pay this and this and this. Trying to pretend so you could click on the link and nail you for it. Do not trust any link. I don't care if it's a type of bank link. I don't care. Like, say if there's like, hey, your insurance has been changed, this and this and this. If you know if you've changed your insurance, then you don't have to worry about it. But if something happens and you say unauthorized, unknown insurance has been changed, check this out, this and this and this, or say you have to pay this and this and this, whatnot, this and this and this, out of either text from an email or whatnot to your text messages, guys, those are scammers. Now, if you have friends and whatnot, or family or loved ones that text you by email, you're good, don't worry about it, you know who they are, you're fine, whatnot, so you're good on that. Just if it's random and you know and you really don't know who they are, I did keep my voice down because I don't realize my voice is getting louder, so I do apologize, guys. So basically, that's the fault right there. It's a small one. I could come more that way. Actually, this way a little bit more. Let's go off a bit, maybe. Let me make it center that. Actually, that looks real cool. I like that. Sealed up in here. I'm gonna get rid of these floors because I'm gonna actually put some bare flooring down here. By the door, I got to do something special by the door, so it's gonna be like a step here, door opens up, through, step out, boom. There will be a walkway platform entrance through there. No big deal, be covered with bricks with there. So, I just got built it real quick, guys. Um, but yes. As far as everything else goes, gentlemen, um, just be careful what you guys do. It is bad, and I just don't want anyone to be hit. Scamming's bad. Hacking is very bad as well. There are hackers out in this world. They're still working on it. Cybercrime guys are still on the case as far as there's billions and billions of hackers out there that are still hiding. just please be careful, guys. Please be careful. It's just bad. Be careful, guys, and be safe. Cause I've heard a lot of stories, and it's not something I'm gonna repeat either. It's not something I want to yet. So I've heard a lot of stories, and there were some of them that were notorious. It wasn't good. And yeah, pretty much. So this is gonna be a foreign. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make it red oak, the oak form of the 4, cause I just feel like do that. Okay, let's do this right here. This. Oh yeah, that looks better. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I do work tomorrow, guys. So it's the reason why I started as I did at 7 o'clock. I will go up for. It's 9:43 right now. I'll go up for another hour or two, and I'll stop because I want to watch some anime and whatnot. I like anime shows. I'll be watching on my PC today until it's time for me to go down. I usually don't go sleep till maybe about 11, 12, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. Usually I try not to push at 1, but I stick around midnight. So once I hit midnight, I usually go to bed. Vice versa. So, because in certain ways I'm gonna have, let's see, this. Sometimes, like, actually, no, I need to redo something. Until I can figure out this inside here, I've got to work on the door. That's my next step. I can't do inside here until I do the door. And until I do the door, I can't work on this. I will have basically, now normally, I will have it, I gotta say, it's big. It's actually taller than my last one, because my last one was about up to about right there, and then was farther that way, and more that way, and that way. So they were a bit distant. What the heck did it hit the floor? What the heck just keeps hitting the floor and I don't know about? It's my cell phone's right here. What's... It's my mouse. I gotta remember to put my mouse somewhere here, guys, gentlemen. So you guys know I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this. As start to finish. As first make the door, everything else, so you guys know. I had to, when I first did this on my console, I could figure out how to do it, so it's very logistic on how I do so. It's gonna be really cool, guys. It's gonna be really, really amazing cool. Also, just so you guys know, if you got friends that want to subscribe to my channel, please do so. Send this link, let them know to search for Darkness Dragon. If you want me to, I will post and put a link to my current which hello to whoever's watching. Welcome to my channel. If you're wanting to know of as far as the situation goes, want to spread my channel to get more people to subscribe to me. If you want to, I will be happy to put my link down below. But I'm still gonna work on this, guys. It has been really cool, and I love it so much. It's pretty amazing. Like I said, this is a vault. and you're kind of looking like, wait a minute, this is Bigfoot. Trust me, it's, and I may shrink that and go a bit more downer. Like I said, I gotta get the front door made. And when I get that done, it'll be excellent. So just bear with me because I'm looking up. It's hard to figure out how to do it without certain things. So it's going to be tedious. So just bear with me because I gotta have a certain method on doing all of this stuff. Vice versa, yes, on typically because I could go underneath there and connect there. Actually, I think I remember correctly. I gotta think of how I did it. Hang on, guys. Bear with me. I love this game so much. It's fun.
Holy time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not sure that comes with that. I'll probably come wherever. I'll let you deal with the radius and I'll help you out with that. Help you deal with it. Because I don't want uphill.
Uh,
I decided to fill it with this for now. So we have no milk for now, but I thought it was good milk on this. Now I'll
okay, that was cool. I don't do it like that.
start with the hot sauce. Okay, sorry about that, bro. I was just talking about something.
Oh, you're fine, bro. No worries. Here we
I was just
go.
letting her know that I was going to lose that one day. And that's why I pulled him out to defrost. Apparently I heard, I don't know what I heard it was.
Okay, so I gotta figure out how to do this, guys, because it's been a while. Let's see. It did once before it shows. It's really iffy.
Well, now I have to go this side. For
Okay.
you all over again.
Do what,
I'm
bro?
going to try and do your hearts and my hearts at the same time. Like I'm trying to even you both out.
Mm-hmm.
So now I think I had actually 58 hearts, but I wasn't certain the last time. But now you're at about the 30 of the mountain hearts when you're running and play Diablo 4 again.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I'm at the 30 now. I just want to let my mom know that we're past it. So we're in storm levels.
Okay, guys, just bear with me. Appreciate whoever's watching right now. Thank you. Okay. So. Yeah.
We're actually in probably a thunderstorm forever. Going in that
Oh. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. Oh. Whew. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so it's right here. So this, 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 this. Oh. Storage could be right here. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, 2,000, 2,000. Good. Ah, okay, so...
And shut my little AZK thing. I don't want my system doing
No, you're good, bro.
since no one knows now open a crap, that should help. Like knocking my system right all up. Hey, what's that? Give us a lighter. I wish I could find a bag of butts I was refusing a long time ago.
No.
I know I didn't cross it. So let me go if I hit it on God where quick I put it. Okay, nothing there. Like I said, that health I just start again. Yes, it did. Fuck. See if over here where I go. Oh, it's down below. Here? No. Where's that down here? It's down here. All over again. Yeah, nice how breeze. Okay, there's nothing here for chess. What the heck? Alright, we need to enter that. Yeah, it's now gone. Why the hell was it gone when there was like 47 minutes? I was rude. And now I figure out why the actual game was actually doing the actual orb type shit.
Just so you guys know, I went too deep on this, so guys, just bear with me. I have to do this a little bit more better, so.
Oh, you're fine. Now I know why the actual orbs were in my game. They're actually showing me the actual orbs for the actual altars. Like when I get close to them. Like that actually tells me what I have to hit. And then unlock them really quick. That's what that tells me when I actually do that sort of orbs type thing. I've seen them roughly in one area before and on to. Actually showed me where actually altars were in here. But it was nice when I seen that. I just always forgot to actually hit that thing where it was. Freaking bully! Yeah, it wasn't here. Bully? Leave me alone. Meanie. Hey. Bully. How are you? You. 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 Oh, you. I know, it's over here. Bye-bye, bullies. There wasn't here. Me. I already did all of her. I didn't like you yet.
Okay, so now this.
Oh, you're here, Alter. No, you're here. Wasn't you? No, you're in here. Are you? Holy.
Let's see, hear this.
Alright, Alter. Here?
There you are, there's my red bricks.
And you go with that Hispanic, you bullies.
Alright.
No one's not in here. Good bug, I hate bugs.
Mean bugs. I hate bugs.
Always. No, you're here, Alter. Where the heck are you?
That should have been lit up. I don't know why. It just doesn't. It's weird.
I'll see you there.
Okay, is that so? Let's see if this works.
Whoa, fucker. Oh, skish. Okay, I did get that Alter over. Holy. Well, since now all the lights are about to flicker out and knock out, I better turn off my system and go to my TV. Or my system shuts off.
See, there's your sticky pistons, guys. To redo this and this. This and that. That's how you set these up in generics. Now to form everything else to where you step on the plates. There's a simple wait, maybe. Okay, now let's try this. There you go. There you go, guys. That's how you do it. Pretty cool. Now, if you want me to change that color, I can, but here, let me make it a minute. There you go. So, now, as you guys can tell, boom, boom. The entrance to the deal. I am going to cover this. Just where it covers this part as it bricks and whatnot, so you don't see that. It'll be right here to where you open right here. Boom. And go right in here. So, it'll be right here coming this. It's here. As you can saw, as you watched me make this video, that's how you make it. There's how you make the double pressure plates like that. It's not impossible. You could do if you know what you're doing. Like I said before, I made this once on my other server. If you watch at the beginning of my server channel on this YouTuber on this stream today, you will see at the beginning where I started right now. It's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. I say I love it. Yes, amazing as I could say. I really love it, and it's very amazing. Let's see here. Wolves, how do it? Oh, yes. Bricks, 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 bricks. Get my brickies. Brickies, brickies. This. No, I'm not getting rid of those two because I already made that map and I really don't want to do that, guys. There you go. There you go, guys. It's hitting.
That's bummers. Okay.
So, there you go. Boom. And walk right into that. There you go. Now you really can't say for sure. Yes, so. Ta-da! There's your pressure plates. I had to make that so some more interesting, so just so you guys know. I could do that real quickly. That was some entrance right there. There you go. Now, I can make it to where you just come in here. But if roof looks a little off, I can move it right here. The bricks right here, it could just be right here. That way it's more efficient for you guys. On my other realm, I have it to where it's like that, so. And my favorite way I like to do this. Yes, I don't really like doing that, so. Nope. Now, usually, however, it will just come out to here. If you really don't want that here and you just want this part covered up, I could do that. It just makes it to where you got this part sticking out a little bit. I think I had that on my other realm. I'm not quite sure, so let's just see how it looks right here for now. I can change it if you want me to. It's not a big issue. It's not really a big deal as far as that goes. I just have to say like that sometimes because it's really cool and nice. That way you got a little spot right there. Now I can move back here. It just looks iffy when you look inside of it, so I just kind of remembered that too. And I don't need to be doing that. So, get that pushed back here. Yeah, so I think it looks legit better just like that. So kind of figured that out too in a long shot. Like I said, it's a long shot of building stuff. As far as what I'm gonna add in here, it just takes me time. Because like I said, guys, there is a lot I gotta do to this vault. This right there, just open way, boom, go in here. Now I can make my box I want to make and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I will shrink this as far as I went. I just went up to here for the time being. I didn't know how tall I wanted to make it right now. For until I get stuff set up in here, it's gonna be like that for a while bit. So just please bear with me. Now, next up is making these deals of the boxes so I can get everything set up in here. And then I will shrink this down where it needs to be. If you like how that is, I'll leave it. But no, I'm not making chests of storage just to go all the way up to there. No, thank you. I did that once and it wasn't pleasant. I looked at that, I was like, so, yeah, I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I did it once and I didn't like it. Too much of an asshole. So, let's start here. Let's see, this. Hmm. As high as I'm gonna make it. There's a buddy of mine who knows how to do the bank. It will irritate me time to that. Bear with me on that. I will get everything on here as far as everything transferred over those houses. If you want me to do that, I will do that. There you go. And here it will have deals. Okay, pressure points there. Actually, I don't want it the same color. Let's do different ones. If I'm doing the bomb ones, hang on here. Let's do that one, guys. I only did that because of the colors on that right there for the door. So, now I could, if I wanted to, I can make a single or I can make it double. I actually, on my other server, I actually made it as a double. Like, instead of it doing like that, it was that right there and right here. Yeah, I had to do it in a different formality. It's the same pattern method right there for this. You just widened it to where it would be right here. And then going that way and that way to this way and this way if you're doing 4. Just so you know, it's the same method. It's just you gotta do these 2 there and just always have an extra door right here for your steps. Always keep that in mind because you gotta put 2 steps here and then 2 steps there if you're doing it that route. If you're doing what I just did, then you only need to do it that way. And then you cover it up. That way, it doesn't look weird when you get it done. So, that's kind of nice. Now, yes, you can, if you wanted it in specific ways, you could do that. As far as like, oh, I wanted different colors. You could do however you want. If you want to set up in your world, that's fine. You gotta bother me. To me, it's just, I'm not very much of a person saying, oh, well, it's got to be this, it's got to be that. I just go just have a good time, guys. It's fun. Wrong way. And one thing about building the brick right there, you can use that. And then do that. So, oops. I may need to go another space back that way because this is how I do it, guys. If I'm doing here, it's just this. It. Yeah, it's gonna be another space down that way at least. Figures. It's okay, don't worry. It was just one. I didn't know, like I said, guys, I didn't know how far I was gonna go. And yes, it's gonna take another chipper because I'm gonna need more bricks. Give it that back. Like I said, building it's not hard. It's just because I have to have every single material because as this is a bank vault, it's gotta have the vaults of every gem between the best. Amethyst, diamond, gold, iron, I don't really do copper as far as that goes. I just do between your natural and netherite. So it's like what, 6 in total? Technically there's more than that. I will show you. Do. Let's see. So okay, there you go. Okay, for example, you got your netherite, diamond, gold, and iron. Stone and wood, I'm not too much worried about. Because I'm not adding all that. It's just 1, 2, 3. Because oh, so basically I can't. Well, actually no, 3 because I'm doing amethyst as well. So amethyst will be your money type decision, as far as like saying, hey, I got a lot of amethyst nuggets or amethyst bars. You come into the bank, say, I want some amethyst. Guy will come into the vault or at the deal of the doors at the bank, which I gotta make that, and that's gonna take another time making. Believe me, guys. Um, it is a pretty cool idea, so I'm working on a lot of stuff right now. So, which I forgot to get that break in there. So, anyways, it's a pretty fun game. I love it. Yeah, There you go. If it does that, I can always work with. It's pretty cool how I do those things. Let's see here. think it'll go about that high, guys. So... Let's see here. There you go. That way... There you go. That way they're set. We'll have this. This. This will be your amethyst. There will be nether, diamond, gold. What was iron. So we'll have one amethyst, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then we'll have another gem in here. Besides amethyst, it will be. Hang on, I gotta find some here. Usually you got your emeralds. That's gonna be another thing in this vault. You will have a lot of emeralds. I will have a vault where you got emeralds as well. The reasons for that is because you're village peoples. If you trade them with emeralds, you'll get goodies out of them, and then with the goodies, it's gonna make it interesting. So it's always good to have good goodies if you like. Just be advised.
What's this about?
Hmm?
I was being hunted.
Strange.
On Eternal. I was like, that shouldn't happen.
Yeah, no kidding. That's weird.
I thought I was about to get something like a boss or whatever.
Yeah, no joke, bro. That's freaking ominous.
And I was in the wilderness. In the Hantu. Like, I'm not even in Helltime when that happened. because the little things are coming out of the sky.
I've never seen to where you've been hunted, bro. Strange.
Like, that was very ominous when I was seeing that on the screen.
Yeah, no kidding.
I was like, that shouldn't happen. No.
Seasonal I can understand, or in PvP. You know it?
I'm nowhere near PvP.
Oh, I know that, bro.
And I'm don't even have myself marked.
Yeah, but how'd someone do that? That's strange, bro.
I don't think anyone did it. I
Them
think I killed some of the monsters in that one area.
probably so, for sure, bro.
Because for that one area, I was being hunted. Pretty sure not in that area. I think that's a stronghold. Thing. It's not. What the heck? It's a stronghold. What the heck is this? Must be an event.
Must be.
Right.
Emily, you gotta warn me next time you do that.
What, break wind?
Yes.
How can she warn you?
Just strong.
If she could speak things, she'd be like, oops.
Yeah, I know, that'd be interesting. But, right, here's gonna be storages for everything, guys. We got one more coming here. Actually, no, we're good to go. I'm just still covering this part. So, you will have in here, it will take time because of the subs. Now, as far as what we're doing here, chests will be on these sides. I will have like 2 right here, all the way up to a certain deck. Maybe 1 right here and 2 right here. I know it sounds weird, and then have a ladder in here. Unless I could just do 2, and then I could just, because I gotta do a creative, and which, speaking of which, real quickly, before I do, doors. Aha, there we go. Dark wood, oak, let's do that there. This is gonna look really cool when it's done. I actually did this, guys, on my other realm. Like I showed you, it's really cool. There's that. There you go.
It bullies.
Come in here. You'll see your chests. Now, I could have done one down there, but it's okay. It's not really bad speaking.
Oh, Green Goblin.
Yeah, trust me. If you do this and don't have some like a pressure plate or a switcher to open this door, you're screwed unless you dig your way out or you break the door. And I don't like that. I like pressure plates because it's otherwise I don't like the switches or the button pushers on the side because you got a time limit for that. It's only a short amount of time where they open and shut. So I had a few of my friends do that, and it was very, very tense, guys. Very, very tense. I do apologize. So, this is your fault. Like I said, I've got to destroy, put some more stuff in here, so gotta work on this too. It's gonna take some time, guys, because like I said, it's a masterpiece after another, building a little bit ago. Like I said, I'm running out of time. I will probably put the chests in here and then destroy this and then call it good. I should have not done that. Squid, get out of there. I should just did that first. Cause now I got Squiddy in here. There you go. He's gone. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey. Oh, you're in here. Anything. Oh, you have to be here. There. Where are you? You're that. Okay. Okay, bullies.
Her.
Oh, you're up here, you stupid shrine. Yeah, there's a shrine here. I think they're more difficult. Shrine, where's the shrine?
Like I said, I start building it massive, and then I know what I need to add. Once I do, then I just shrink it to the size I want to have it added. There you go, vault. It's very cool and nice and having a gold vault. I do need to add. Do what, bro?
Oh, I'm coming up to a shrine again.
Yeah.
When I get to another shrine, the enemies are becoming more difficult. First, we're coming before I'm getting all the shrines done. Okay, where are you, shrine? Yeah, I know you're here.
There you go, guys.
Oh, you're here, shrine.
Vault.
Yeah, right here. I think right here.
Now the next step.
Oh, yeah. I'll see up there. leave me alone. Ooh, shrine there. Where the heck are you?
Uh,
Sorry.
emeralds are spelled E M E R. There you go. Emeralds. This one is amethyst. No, netherite. Neith. Nether. Ite. Netherite. This is diamond. D-I. Diamond is right there, which I should have done it. Gold right here.
Okay, Bully's your number. Bully.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. There you go. Actually, now I'm gonna be up here a minute.
No, it's here. Here's that.
And then right here is gonna be your amethyst.
Oh, purple pie. I bully you.
Sorry guys, I don't know how to spell it, so. Okay.
Right here. Here. With the snakes.
Okay, there's that.
Here. Try down over here. What the heck? There's this thing. That was rude.
What?
I just came across a whatever boss battle. That lightning attack. I don't know if you did the same thing or not either.
That's gold. That'll be your. That. Netherite will be this. Iron is brown. And then your amethyst is this.
No, I don't want to help you. Just a bully. Let's sit here. Climb down. See what's over here. Can't be a strong wall. Oh, snakes. Probably I found a new area.
That's blue.
Why the heck? Not all snakes. Be powerful snakes. Okay. One. That's one. That's one. Lord. Leave me alone.
Let's do red for netherite because
Okay. That one.
there you go.
That's
It's
one.
technically dark colored, but
Finally got
yeah.
it.
Alright, diamond is
Yeah.
blue. There you go. There you go, guys. That's how you do inside that. And now the final touches.
What the heck? Why is my character getting more tanky? Because I'm collecting these altars? Shouldn't be like this. Okay. Come on, something. Harvest. Hi, Barricade. Hey, be nice. I said be nice. Holy. Oh, I feel like that. You're gonna get dead now. Something for you. Told you I was coming for you. I'm not on it yet. Holy. Nice. You're right there and shoot your folies. What the heck is with the red shit? No, you're in here. Oh, yes. Oh, shit. Not over here. Whatever. Not what I need. This way. This way. And it says something right here. Boss. Hi, bully. bro. You have I'm busy now. That's wrong one. Heck is it? Virtual.
Oh yeah, I got all that stuff there, so oh cool.
Alright. Holy. Better not get hunted again.
I'm not even sure how the heck.
Yeah, I don't know how I got hunted.
Peach, man. Took someone for the bounty on your butt.
Yeah, but they can't on this game. They don't do that on GTA.
Okay, so everyone just so you know, this is how you do a vault.
Holy, leave me alone, sneaks.
So, what do you think? I hope you all enjoyed that. Um, it is, as I said, it's near my time stopping. I knew doing a vault would really, well, there you go. I'm very sorry. Um, I wanted to do a little bit more barrel building again. Like I said, it took me a little bit longer than I thought. Didn't know how long it's gonna take. Building vaults not a big issue. Like I said, just timing. Like I said, you got your stuff in here. At the end, I will have someone come in here, and yes, I know it sounds a little weird when you come in here and they're right next to you. Normally I have it right there, and it spaces out a bit more, but you know, it's okay. I actually like it like that. I know not everyone likes it that way, because some is like, it's annoying, it's irritating, it's gotta be centered, it's gotta be perfect, it's got this. You know, it's my realm. I make it like this, so it is what it is. So I'm not perfect. I don't need it perfect. I don't want it perfect. It's a vault. You know, it holds the stuff. It's okay. Sorry, guys. Let's put this sign up.
Or it is all. Yeah, looks like it's only one. Sad shrine. Holy crap, I'm finding a lot of things now. And get them done. Okay, now I'm getting one shot at even every enemy now. No longer taking 2 shots for 40 spots. Lone Bull is a golden. I know you're here, you bullies.
I like that. That's actually pretty cool.
Told you you're not attacking me. Can't touch this.
You and your little can't touch this song, bro. I swear.
Oh, they can't touch me. gentlemen. Bye-bye. Huh. Trustworthy or trustworthy? There's two of them. Thank you, bullies. Hey, you stupid knight. Oh. Daddy, daddy. Let's see. What's over here? Oh, there's a shrine in here.
That actually looks really cool, guys.
Oh, there's a shrine in here. Okay. That's no shrine. What the heck is this? Getting myself into. Okay, this has fire. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Bully. Why can't you give me something in that hole? Mean. Bullies in your home. Okay. You're up there. You're... Oh yeah. Bam. Booty. Hey, get over here. Oh, you little running away boob. Yeah, they're trying here soon. Or somewhere. He said pulverize. Ooh, some blue down there. Oh, there's a shrine here. I think there's a ham. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, go figure. Stupid shamans. I know Green Goblin again.
Oh no, that looks really cool.
Oh, you bully.
Hmm.
Nothing there. Nothing here, because that's a barricade. Whoa. Where the heck do you all come from? I'm supposed to stand in like crazy.
I'll just make that door right there, so don't worry, guys. That was really cool.
Again.
Alright, guys. That's freaking cool. Take them. That way you know where the vault is at now. I like that. Now... I know it's weird on both sides, but I'm not really complaining here, guys. There you go. There you go. Much better. Now...
That's cool.
There's a group here too.